to come up here, but my pin drop on Google
Got it.
on Maps got me right there. Had my whole comparing to see where we're going.
That's awesome.
This is why we pre-run trails. We
Yep.
work out the bugs before we
Yep.
get everyone out on them.
Yep, absolutely.
Hey guys, well, welcome back to the channel and part 2 of Queens Court. So now we're going to be into the part of Queens Court where we're actually running the trail. Well, and this is a pre-run. You guys, if you guys are liking the channel, please don't forget, like, subscribe, share, leave me a comment, LSSC, and yeah, that, you know what I'm talking about. So let's get back to what we were talking about. Part 2 of Queens Court is all about the wheeling, all about what happened, all about, you know, if we found our way and such like that. So we're gonna get started, you guys. I apologize, this part 2 start video is a little bit wonky. That's because I just didn't plan on a part 2 video. So here we go, guys. Queens Court, stay tuned, keep watching. It's a lot of fun. Here we go. Well, you gotta make the best of it. And it's cold. We gotta go pre-run Queens Court today before TJ leaves for Salt Lake. So we gotta get out early, and I think it's about 7 o'clock. So nice and cold. Get in my snow bibs. We're gonna run to the gas station without CrushCon's doors on and see how this goes, because I think it's still raining. So raining, winter, cold, and running a trail. Whee! So we're winging it. That's what we're doing today. And again, like they said, this is the one reason why you pre-run trails if you're gonna be guiding, because you need to know where you're going so you don't get, well, 50 or what, 40, 50 rigs lost. It's a good idea. That's what we're doing.
We should have came in on the other side of the fence, back of the road, so there's another spot that's just on the other side of the fence that we need to come in. So, yeah, we are on the trail now.
Yeah. So we're in a wash. We are now officially on Queens Court. We came in a little bit different. We probably, like I said, should have come up in a little bit differently. So now we're on the trail, though. We're super good.
To the left of us right here, this is the exit where we'll be coming out.
Oh, okay. That is the exit where we will be returning, guys. Queens Court doesn't loop, you guys. You'll actually loop up and around and back down in. So it's pretty cool. Queens Court, here we come. Now, you know what I feel like? Like, you either get heat stroke or you get hypothermia here. You guys, if it is raining while you're, you know, if it's going to, if you see the weather and maybe it's going to be raining or something like that, be very, very cautious about it, because it looks like, you know, a chunk of Queens Court down here is actually in a wash, and you will get maybe stuck in a river. It'd be bad. Me and Chelsea will be filming each other today as well.
We have to take turns. I'm like, okay, my turn to film.
All right. Well, I'm gonna give Chelsea a turn here to film as well, because we want to make sure she gets some stuff for you guys as well, because she does a phenomenal job. You guys go check her out. Trail Hunter on YouTube. She's amazing. Trail Hunter. All right, here we go, guys. This is the next contestant. Oh, this looks like fun. What do you think, Chelsea? This is why I can't do YouTube.
You know how it is when we pre-run trails.
Yeah. It's only 3 of us. Bottoming out. A little bit crooked. Just see what it's like. Just see if it'll crawl. You guys, this is a really steep obstacle, and it is wet. Really wet. So when it's dry, it would be probably a different story. But where it's super muddy, oh yeah, let's run Queens Court. Good idea. Come on, Chad. got this. Man, it's sketchy. That is sketchy. What they're saying is go this way, but you can't do that because if you go, I don't know, like... Ciao. It's so wet. Don't screw with the queen, man. This is the ledge you go up before this. And this ledge isn't that bad. It's that because it's slick. Now in the dry conditions, I can't imagine it's really much, but you got to get some momentum. Chad's a little bit worried right now. Come on, Chad. Man. Can we winch him to a rock?
Why don't you try, TJ? Maybe we can winch.
I'm a little longer. I'm 110.
I can try if you want.
What I might do is
I'm the longest.
put my sucker. No way. If it's dry,
Every person gets winched up this, is what he's saying.
yeah, if it was freaking dry, I don't think it'd be a problem. You can go right up.
He's saying if it was
Right
dry.
there, there's just no track.
See?
Now, let me see if I can come
Super
up.
muddy, guys. Look. Look at this. Super, super muddy.
I'll try it. No, I don't know.
TJ, careful.
Yeah, no, I'm not going to get crazy.
Okay.
Definitely back here looks a lot more vertical.
Oh, yeah, I know. Chad's going to go see if there's anywhere he can winch to, like a rock or really anything to like get us up this. You look good right there. Yep, I'm videoing. That's this first ledge that we were just down there, guys. You're good. Yeah, stay straight. There we go. Nice job, babe. So he's gonna back up and reset for this.
You can see how it feels without the wind.
So slick. It is so slick.
Down winch on.
Okay, he's putting the suck down winch on.
I just don't have any track.
All right, rock and roll. Who says that rock and roll? Yeah. No.
This is the first
What?
major obstacle on Queen's Court, and because it's really wet, there's literally puddles everywhere. And he's just really playing it safe and rolling back quickly. He feels like it's going to get weird, and to be honest with you, I don't even want to watch. Now, I think the bigger concern is when you do a hard trail like this, guys, you run the risk of things happening because things are slick and you kind of slide. So, and you slide where you don't want to go a lot of the time. And so we're, yeah, back her up. So a lot of the time you'll slide where you just don't want to go, and then it puts you in a bad spot. And a lot of the times that will cause people to do the worst of the worst, and that's roll over, and we don't want that. So I'm not sure if we're going to maybe try and find a rock to winch them to, or what the plan is right now. Because there is some rocks up there that look pretty stable. We'll see what we're gonna do here. Chad's over talking to him. Sorry guys, I can't go any closer right now. It's very steep though. And steep and slick just don't go together. Not to mention like steep, wet, and off camber. Those also don't go together. Kind of a recipe for disaster. Say a prayer, say a prayer. No. It is so freaking slick. Man, I bet this obstacle is like the talk of the town.
Hey, that's, I mean, I probably could get after it more, but I don't feel good about like hammering down.
So what he's gonna do is we're gonna winch to a good sized rock. I don't think we need the rock to pull all the weight because we're gonna help. Obviously he's gonna help the situation by giving it some gas, but yeah, that is the next plan. We're gonna winch to one of those rocks up there. Now you guys keep in mind when you winch to a rock or a tree or anything like that, especially trees and stuff, just to keep the terrain good, make sure you have like a tree strap or something like that so it doesn't ruin it. But let's see what rock they choose. Which one do you think? There's Chad up there. Looks like an ant. Hey, just think of it this way. Whatever rock you choose, if it fails, no pressure, man. No, I'm just kidding. It's a joke. My husband's life is in your hands.
Queen Court's awesome. You gotta try it wet.
Yeah, why not, huh, babe? Whoa! Incoming! Oh, shit! Dude, I'm really worried right now, John.
Cause dude, we had magic. Our traction on freaking that other one, I couldn't believe how well we all did. Yeah, man. I'm like, no way. This is more like Moab. Oh crap! I'm gonna need mine.
Do you need free spool, babe? What do you need? What do you
I
need?
need my freaking shackle before I go up there too far.
Where is it?
It's on my shifter.
Oh yeah, of course it's on your shifter. It's just on my shifter, he says. It's just on the shifter. Right there. You know that? Yeah. Just gotta find a way to get in to grab it. Normally it'd be super easy. He just like reaches his hand in there and grabs it, but maybe I have 5 foot nothing. Crap I do to get things out of the Jeeps.
You want to throw me that?
Got this soft shackle. We're gonna throw it up to Chad. Woo! I made it! TJ, is it a good rock?
Yeah.
Best one in the area. Okay. So it's only gonna move a little bit. It'll only kind of fail. We're fine.
Downhill motion.
Please, people, do not try this at home. Which you wouldn't because you're at home. Oh, so he's gonna use that as like a, so he doesn't fall. If it doesn't hold him, we have a big problem. You know you chose the wrong rock.
All right.
How do you feel about this rock, babe?
I feel great. Chad picked it. I feel great about it.
Okay, so your
Now Chad.
life is in good hands. Your life.
Yeah.
So Chad's up there watching the rock to make sure it's nice and sturdy. Again, you guys don't try this unless you know what you're doing, please. And we are actually using a strap up there so it doesn't hurt any of the wilderness. But let's see. How's the rock? Yes! The Dominator way, baby! Nice job, babe! So proud, so proud. It's super tippy up there, guys, just so you know. Okay, so he still has them on the winch, so he's actually taking the winch off right now. But that is a super good way to get up this, depending on the weight of your vehicle, people. Again, make sure somebody's up there watching the rock that you have chosen to make sure that if it is starting to move, that it does not cause a massive problem. But it stayed put. We're good. He got up, winched to a rock, and now for the next person, Chad will be going up the same way. Now you guys keep in mind as well, we're doing an 8 rated trail while it's wet. Now a good thing I wanted to mention about being up here is because it's wet, because it's slick, and because it's a harder trail, we have one more thing that's kind of not working against us, but one more thing to think about, and that's the fact that none of us have
phone service up here. So if something were to go wrong, unless you have like a ham radio or something like that, we don't have service in here. So just so you guys know, it's just kind of a FYI, here you go, hope it helps kind of thing. So yeah. In the meantime, me and Chelsea are trying to stay warm because she's freezing her butt off.
It's so cold.
Okay guys, so we're getting the winch all hooked up for Chad, and actually the great thing now is that he doesn't have to winch to the rock. So he just turned around and now he is winching Chad up. So once we got one vehicle up, and TJ was kind of the guinea pig on winching to a rock, which is super, super rad of him. Love him dearly. Got a good man. So now TJ's up there. We've got a nice solid winch point, and super cool. So he's gonna winch him up. Winch, 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 winch. There we go. There you go. There. Winch. He's going way sideways. Ugh. Nope. Yay! Holy crap. Yeah, I went super sideways, guys. Tighten up, tighten up. Tighten up, tighten up, tighten up, tighten up. Very nice. Hold on, you're going over the cable. So what he's worried about is it's really slick up here because it's all mud, and TJ got up there and with fairly new Mickey Thompson tires, he still slid. That says a lot. So he's gonna undo that. TJ, I'd keep winching, but come on, go, go, go. Don't slide, whatever you do, don't slide. All right, well, one more. And that's me. Oh, yes. Chelsea, are you gonna ride with me? Yes. Okay, good. So there's his Jeep. He's gonna pull the Jeep over like a half a length over there because as you saw in the last clip, Chad's Jeep literally fell to the side here. And so we just don't want that to happen with me. So we are gonna be, it's gonna be resetting up there, and then we're gonna pull my butt up. Here we go. Just keep pulling, non-stop. It's as off camber as it looks, guys, and that's all mud, just so you're all aware. And everybody has slid at the top of this towards that cliff, so it's very unnerving.
Go straight right there. Okay, go turn past the turn driver. Go around this rock. Okay, hold it right there. I have seen it same. My buddy Brad was out there.
Chelsea's amazing, everybody. So let me get kind of a, from the bottom up, this is what it looks like, guys. So that's what it looks like. And then you come up here and you gotta turn hard driver, and then you gotta go when it's slick. I fell in that. Hey, no rubbing. We're not racing. Rubbing's not racing today. All right, guys.
We just got up that other hill, went around the bend, and now there is like a huge drop, and it's all boulders. It's mud and boulders. That's what it is. And then it's got a washout at the bottom, so you got to be a little bit careful. Oh, we're gonna slide. Oh man, my throat is in my. Just let it roll. Just let it roll. There's the next little go, and you just go up this big bouldery something nother. So here we go. Can't even see it. That is dumb. Whatever. Pay for it. It's overrated. Oh yeah, that does look really slick. No thing but a chicken wing for the Mickeys. Alright guys, so this is kind of the next little get up, and because it's wet, normally that probably wouldn't be such a big deal, but it's wet. It's wet, so we're gonna try and do our best to get up this. You guys, look how cool. So we're riding along this ridge. Oh, it's so pretty. I'm totally safe driver with one arm. It's fine. And we're gonna go back over here. I'm not sure where we're going. Handled. Me and Chelsea think alike. We'll pull their phones out at the same time. So he went up here and he like turned around and then like went off as like going into the abyss. So when he's going off into the abyss, this is the next thing. It goes into the wash, guys. Oh, heck yeah. What? That is a big drop. As you can tell, we're kind of back in a gully. We were up on top of a bluff, but now we're back in like this gully, and these boulders, you can see, they really, like all of them move. They just move, and you gotta be really careful because you don't wanna like case your steering or something like that. So you just gotta be way careful. Sorry, I'm trying to hold still. Sorry. So again, guys, this is, you know, just another part of this trail. Just
see if I can keep you off that rock. I think I'm hard into that, so hold up a second. Let me get in a better spot.
I got it. I can get up there. Okay, guys, this is what we're dealing with. Super muddy, guys. Is he leaking something? The next contestant on Queen's Court. A ledge with mud. Dominator's out dominating with some peeps today. Some amazing peeps.
Damn it. Man, that's like freaking quicksand right there.
Kind of a big rock. Slipped. So we've got 40-inch tires on our rigs, so everybody's aware. Now remember out here when you get a storm, you know, we're coming up out of some of these gullies. A lot of these become like rivers when it gets super rainy out here. Sorry guys. So they get more dug out, and now that we're up here in the mud and it's super slick, it's just making it that much harder. Nice job, babe. Yeah. Dominate. Back up and give it a little bump. Back up and give it a little bump. Yeah, you're good. Just, you can bump. Yeah. You're good. Might have to, a little bit more. Nothing's hitting. here. We'll see. Just kidding, guys. Chelsea's gonna stay up there. I'm gonna try and get Kershcon up this obstacle. Coming in hot. Coming in hot. We got Chad over here stacking some rocks for me to get up. I've got 40-inch tires and it's swallowing my tire. But in the mud, it makes it difficult. TJ's over on the other side over there. Trying to do something. Trying to also stack rocks.
get you through.
Get some mad honking noise. Yeah, I wouldn't either.
All right. So what we're gonna do is I'm
Up here, I'd throw it in, unlock your hubs, and that way it does not turn no more. Throw it in two-wheel drive.
You wonder what that's all about? Hold on,
I
we're gonna
guess
find
if
out.
someone tugged me out of here, I'm probably gonna need four-wheel drive to get out of this.
All right, TJ, tell us all what happened on the CB while we're driving.
Alright, so Chewy's CV in the front drive line took a crap again. Unfortunately, not sure why. Last time they told me from overflexing, tightened up the limiting straps to limit the flex a little bit, and it happened again. And this also happened to my brother's Jeep. And it's the same drive lines we've been using, and the same flex for 20 years, and now this is number 2 of mine that has taken a crap, and one of my brothers has taken a crap. So we're not sure what's going on, so I think I'm going to try somebody else this time, so we can get it fixed and not have problems anymore. But we're going to try to limp it out of Queens Court and go from there.
How long did those other two last, TJ?
My first drive line that I had built from this company lasted me 20 plus years. And then I had one built and it didn't even last me a few months. And this one is probably a few months as well.
10-4. So there you have it, guys. We're in the middle of Queens Court and that took a crap. So am I okay right there? So we are gonna limp him out. Once again, limping our XJ out. It does get a little bit frustrating because when you do your due diligence and you get things fixed and they do what they're supposed to do and then they take a crap so quickly, it's very frustrating because you rely on your vehicle to do well out here. Oh my gosh, Chad's awesome. TJ is just trying to do his very best that he can because at this point, as you know, that is broken on his driveline. So because of that, he is going in two-wheel drive when he can because it's a massive noise and I don't know if it's going to hurt anything else, and so we're going to try and just limp it out of here. But when he has to do four-wheel drive, he will, but he's just going to do two-wheel drive when he can. But the cooler thing is the reason I said super cool of Chad is because he's like, I'll put my Jeep in two-wheel drive, and if I can't make it, then we'll have you put yours in four-wheel drive. Yeah, they're gonna make a really good team out here. Super cool. Chad is a super solid dude. So, Chad, thank you so much for all of your help out here. Super rock, man. All right, guys, check it out. Look how pretty. Beautiful. Absolutely gorgeous. What up, Chelsea? You getting warm?
Yeah, I'm much warmer now.
Good. We closed some vents due to me being hot. I'm scorching hot. And so she got a little bit of the extra air over there.
There's snow in the mountains. It's cold.
It is freezing. Going through menopause is never fun. I could get out and go roll in that snow at the moment. Chelsea's like, you're crazy!
You're crazy.
You're crazy! And we are at a viewpoint. Quick note for Queens Court. Don't wait till you get to the top of the bluff to take a pee. There's nowhere to go. Like nowhere. Look at all the water. Want to get a picture like this with your Jeep? Come run Queens Court. Absolutely beautiful. Look at that, guys. Look how gorgeous. You want to see the other part? What? Let's go. So I guess this is the way down. Yeah, Chad?
So this is the way down. Da, da, da. This is the way down, apparently. So you drop off this ledge, looking off all of this right here, and then, so that's the drop from a different angle. That's the view you get as you're dropping off. And then as you go down here further, and you'll see us go off this here in a moment, because if you go, as you go further, I think there might be a bigger drop, but I'm not positive. This looks like it was a waterfall. Oh, that drop. Ah. Yeah, there you go. People have done, I see tire marks here. So I think what you can do is literally straddle this, so then you're face the right direction when you get off of it. But man, that's wonky. That's crazy. So probably put your passenger tire here, driver's side tire-ish here, and then go off and try and stay as close to that wall as possible, right there. That is a very, very narrow road, to say the least. And in the mud, why the heck not? So we're gonna take a break from wheeling for a minute and give you the views. Look how absolutely stunning, and look how pretty it is up there. The snow up on the bluff there. And you can see it so much better in person, but I had to zoom in because this is just so far out, but so pretty, just beautiful, so serene. That's where we're coming down next, is right there.
Right there, that's where Plan B. Looking like the maze, all those ledges, that's the back side of the mountain.
Oh, cool. And that's what I figured it was gonna be. Cool. Chewy's chewing up drive lines. All right, he's gonna go off the drop. One of the drops. Chelsea's helping him. Sometimes she helps, and then other times Chad will help. Sometimes I try. Just one big team out here. Nice job, babe. And that's how it's done. I wanted to show you guys really quick something. So you know that one I showed you after you went off of this ledge behind me? So instead of going left, we're gonna line ourselves up better by going right and high. And then you can literally, like I showed you before, keep your tire high on that passenger side. And then that's how you come down. So let me get out and I'll show you what they're talking about down here. You need to put your tire on this rock right here and that right there. And then if you can straddle it, should be good. The goal is to try and have the tires come down at the same time, if at all possible.
Well, you're almost coming down off that rock, about another 6 inches, so this one could drop sooner.
Can you back
Different
up?
if it was dry, but I think you're good.
No, it's gonna slide.
Keep it coming, looking good. Looking good.
There we go, nice job.
Barely missed that fender, man.
So that sets you up right for this then.
Looking good.
That's crazy, guys. Okay, guys. So here comes TJ. Yeah, not too shabby. He brought you down really good, so that's good.
Always looks worse.
So remember, TJ is coming down. I don't know if he's going in 4-wheel or 2-wheel, but he's kind of limping the Jeep out of here, so.
That might be good. He might be good there.
I don't know. Still don't like it. He's in the same predicament. Oh no, that's better. That is a lot better. I love that, yes. So much better. Lots better, babe.
Go slow and then start going straight.
There you go. Now they're gonna drop at the same time. Yep. There you go, babe. Nice job. I know.
You went into it, so that's all right.
Yeah. Yes. Nice job, babe. Okay.
Chad's getting them, babe.
Sorry, Chelsea.
I'll check my cooler once I get down.
Oh man. I'm more scared to go down that than I am this.
So slippery.
All right, so he's gonna put his hubs in because remember he was, doing two-wheel drive because his drive line's all messed up. Go fast.
All right, your turn.
No!
You want me to film?
Sure.
You're good, babe. You're way further over than I was.
Yeah.
Looking good.
Brakes are overpowering everything.
That's all right. You got this. It's all right.
You got it in neutral?
Yeah, straighten out a little bit
Or first?
for a minute. Yeah. She, just have it in drive so you can put it in neutral if you need, but you need to have. All right. You look good where you're at. You good? All right. Sure. Nice and easy. It's gonna climb that rock, and then we'll see what happens. Looking good. See what it does when it climbs. Looking good. Yeah. Look that. Driver. Looking good. Driver as hard as you can. Looking good. Looking good. Keep coming. Keep coming. Straighten out a little bit. Straighten out. You're good.
Woo!
See if that back climbs that.
So yours fell into it.
Yeah, come on forward. Come on. Driver. Yeah, beautiful. Stay driver. Hard driver. Beautiful. I love it. Looking good, babe. Yeah. Yeah, looking good. That Mickey's hanging on the wall
Yep.
perfectly. Beautiful, babe. Keep it coming. Back's gonna drop. Another 6 inches. The back's gonna come all the way down, but you're still good. Just keep it coming. Keep coming.
Try to back up and turn, go straight. As you're backing up, turn straight.
You're fine.
Just back up.
You're fine. You're not even off the ground that far. Back up and straighten
As
up.
you back up, straighten out. That way it takes the pressure off.
Back up. You're fine, babe. Back up. You're perfectly fine. Back up. Straighten out.
Turn out as you're backing up. Keep going harder. A little more. Okay, there. Now stop.
Now hard
Now go
drive.
straight.
Oh, it's a
Yeah,
straight.
this goes straight. That way we can get you over the box.
I'm driving right here. She's not straight. I'm driving here. There you go. Yeah.
You're good. Keep going. You're not going nowhere.
There you go.
Now have her up on that rock.
Come on.
She's heading on.
Yeah. You're good. You're still good, babe. His back's gonna drop off you. Hard driver.
I know you were like it. There you go.
Woohoo!
Keep it driver. Square the road.
I've done that so many times. It doesn't look like it's mud. It looks like it's tiny rocks, but it's actually mud.
Really, buddy. Going up this backwards right now would not be fun.
Yeah.
We're just gonna.
Are you spewing fluid?
How's it coming out, man?
I don't think it's you, is it?
Oh yeah, it is. I can see the royal purple. It looks like, I don't know if it's coming out of the top of the box or.
I'm gonna say you're pretty steep, so it could have just been over.
Definitely coming out of the freaking box. I have another thing of royal purple.
I think it was just pouring out myself.
Dude, where the hell?
Yeah, because it's on your fan shroud, so above that's your box. Nothing else is wet.
Usually I can see it way more wet up here when it's coming out of here. So
So what's going on, guys, is his steering box, for some reason, is leaking.
after he came down that last big ledge. So, yeah. So, he's hoping he has another thing of Royal Purple in there for steering fluid, and then we can put some in there, refill him so we can get him out, because he now has 2 issues that have popped up, the driveline and the steering box. Yeah, so we're gonna fill it up with some stuff, some good stuff. Give Chewy a drink.
Oop, shit, I should have not went that full, but that's alright.
And then we should be good to go. Right, babe?
Yeah, we hope anyways. Back in 2-wheel drive.
Back in 2-wheel drive.
Yeah,
Here we go.
Something dripping.
So you guys, I know it doesn't look that steep, but when you get up there, it's extremely steep and it's muddy and it's super, super slick. The road, if I can kind of show you, it goes up and up here, and then you go flat for a minute, and then you drop off that big drop we just came off of, and then you have that big drop at the top as well. So TJ is going to run 2-wheel drive because he's got that going on, and we're gonna try and limp him out of here. So here we go. We got my peeps with us. Chad, TJ, Chelsea.
Right on top of our old tracks, so that's why I was like, I don't need to go all the way. I know where it goes.
So the great thing about what's going on is if
pay attention on our way down. See if that's what when you send someone if it's wet.
So the great thing about what's going on is what Chad is doing. I don't know if you can see him. Let me try and point over there. He's in a Jeep over there. Right there, it's a blue one. And there's TJ. So what they're doing is this might be an alternative way that we can take us if it's too wet, or also another way that we can also get on the other side of that big obstacle that we winched up. In order to keep somebody safe if it's super wet or they can't make it or something like that, then we can go this way and we can get on the other side. Instead of winching to a rock, we can literally have a vehicle on the other side going this way rather than sending somebody up winching to a rock to get another vehicle up to winch that other vehicle, if that makes any sense.
Yeah, so my Magellan traces my track, so I mean I could kind of tell where we're at, where I need to go after we get out of here anyway, so I just won't erase them.
So who's on first, who's on second, who's on third? That's what I'm talking about. I don't know if you get that. Yeah, one of those.
Magellan, I think it's a Garmin, the Magellan.
To my right is where we came in with the fence, but we actually came in a little bit further than we should have. So we're gonna stay on track right here, and we're gonna go through this little wash, I think, and just keep going. We're just touching base with Chad to make sure that this is the way out, but I'm just letting everybody know that I think this is the way we're going out here.
Okay,
Hey babe!
I get it. This thing right.
Welcome back to the channel. There's Chad, we made
It out
it!
on its own power because these guys helped us guide me out.
Chewy
Spotted
made
me out.
it.
We made it.
Chad
Shoot
helped a
down.
ton. He was awesome.
Sure I did.
You did awesome. You did awesome. So there's Chad's rig. There's Crush-A-Con. Chewy's got some work to be done before Jeepers Jamboree. Hopefully he can get it
Chelsea is a
done.
rider.
And we got
Go
Chelsea
on.
over here. The best of all, right here. Good old Chelsea. My new
Still
peeps.
freezing.
You're still
I'm
cold.
trying to stay warm.
Oh my gosh, Chelsea's like, never again! So we had so much fun. Chelsea, you rock. Chad, you're super cool. Can't wait to run Queens with you for the Jeepers Jamboree. And we're gonna go out and have some more fun, but TJ's gotta go back to work today, so he's actually gotta drive back to Salt Lake. But thank you so much for watching the channel, you guys. You totally rock. Remember, be kind, be safe, don't stop dominating. Until next time, stay tuned, because I got a lot more content. I got more content than I can actually put out right now. It's crazy. Bye, guys.